Welcome to Daddy Bits, our trade idea show hosted by the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and as always, my amazing co-host, I guess his new name is Neo. Also, dude, what are you doing? Yo, who are you calling?
Oh, you're here.
Dude, I started the show already. You mean I'm here?
Bro, I've been calling you all day, man. What the hell happened?
What do you mean what the hell happened? All right, can I ask you a question though? What did I do wrong that you called me that many times?
I was worried, man. I told you to take profits.
John, what are profits?
These are for props, by the way. These glasses serve no purpose. I don't wear glasses, first of all.
This has been a roller coaster of a day. Actually, it's been a roller coaster of a week.
It was.
Been a roller coaster for a week. That we're coming into the weekend, a 3-day weekend, by the way, that is going to be very interesting for multiple purposes, and we're going to get into that in a bit. This is going to be, the last show until Monday, I guess. We're not going to do a show until Monday. So if you guys if you guys want to know more, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up if you guys like this content. If you guys want us to cover a stock, make sure you guys drop it down in the comment section below. And you know what, John? Today showed me that apes strong together, John. Apes is strong, John. The apes is Yo, who are you calling?
I'm calling you.
Dude, we're here right now.
Voicemail, man. I keep calling you to take profits. All right, where's that banging intro?
right here. All right, guys. So, to give you guys a little bit of a context, John calls me. We've been on I think 3 or 4 FaceTime calls today. So, John calls me. John texts me first, and he goes, "Hey, I need you to take profits." So, AMC is trading roughly around 22 here. He's like, "Hey, take profits." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'll take profits." But I've been watching. I did nothing.
It was not at 22. I first called you at 24, then at 25, then 20.
No, you texted me at 24.
Then at 29.
Then at 29. So we're on the phone at 29. He was like, "Dude, take profits. I'm like, "John, what's a stop loss? How do you set up a stop loss?" "I don't know how to do that, John." I know how to do it. But the way that I've been trading AMC is I've been really meticulous about how I set my alerts, and it's been working so far. And every time that it jumps $1, I'm setting up an alert to stop it at one point. Right now, currently, the way that I'm trading AMC is I know that I need to take profits. It's plain and simple. I need to take profits. But however, it is riding the EMA. As long as it's riding the EMA, I am totally fine with it on the 15-minute chart. It's breaking down a little bit after hours, but it's after hours. Who knows? We'll see where it definitely goes. But there's this running gag on the Discord. We made a meme earlier. You guys remember that one guy who was just like on the phone? Do the post, John. Do the post. That guy right there. I said, John. What did I say? Let me get to the specifics of this meme because it's so good. It's so damn good.
And you even made a meme about it.
Yeah. Where is it at?
We'll show them later. Yeah.
It's on. It says John calling Nico to take profits on AMC, and it keeps going to voicemail. Not gonna answer these calls. I'm never gonna take profits now. But I do know that we need to start taking profits on AMC. Let's actually take a quick look at the Qs before we get into the meat potatoes of the show. John, the QQQ. What happened?
What happened the last 5 minutes, or actually the last 10 minutes? The market popped.
It did.
A lot of stocks popped. We saw Disney, Tesla popped like 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
Disney popped.
High
Apple,
volume.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on over here. It's just one of those days that I'm so confused. I haven't even read up on any news. But that pop is you can't ignore that.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope,
something
you
is
cannot
up.
ignore that. Something is definitely up. So we might see potential pumping up tomorrow, to be honest with you. And
Yeah.
and again, I would be very cautious because remember this this level that we drew on QQQ, it's still there. We're still trading in that range, right? You see that we're still trading in that range. Now, what can happen is we could see something to the upside as long as it stays under 334.90.
Yeah.
334.98, roughly around that range. We are not going to get out of it.
Yeah.
Right. I think that was like the Bulls stepping in maybe at the very last minute to make sure that it doesn't dump tomorrow. Could very well be.
It has support, yeah, for sure.
There's support. There's support. There's definitely support over here at the bottom of this range, roughly around 332. And if we take a step back on the daily chart, you see right here, I mean, we did call this chop.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I as long as support holds, I would actually start longing.
So for sure.
Yeah, this is a buy the dip scenario.
For sure. And I'm just to give you guys an idea, I'm still holding on to my Airbnb calls. I'm holding on to my Neo calls, Palantir for sure, Palantir forever. Not gonna let go of those.
Hey, Palantir showed up today.
Yeah, Palantir definitely showed up. We're actually going to cover that today, but I do believe that we have some something to the upside. Make sure that you guys watch the futures. At the time of this recording, we are not recording when the futures are currently up, so we're just going to skip that altogether.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the SPY.
Yeah, SPY had the same scenario.
Right there.
Yeah, it popped. What the heck is that?
SPY popped to at the very end, right?
Towards the end, yeah. It's running after hours. So
oh snap! It's running after hours.
Yeah, Salesforce actually killed it in earnings.
Oh yeah, they did. They definitely did. And that's still moving after hours.
Yeah.
So I think tomorrow. I mean, do you think tech might be running tomorrow because Salesforce is up?
Looks like the clouds will run tomorrow because Salesforce, that's your leader right there. Microsoft might get a pop too because they're a cloud stack as well.
And they're also in the DIA.
Yeah.
Right. So that might be something to keep watch on. Even if tech runs tomorrow, expect the DIA to have a little bit more to the upside. In my opinion, and there's a lot of big names reporting today. Ulta, shout out to Kyle who played Ulta earnings. He's making out like a bandit for sure. Savage. That was a savage play, and then we also had what else?
HP. We also have Autodesk, Costco. Let's not talk about Costco.
Let's not talk about Costco. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Right, we're gonna start talking about AMC. Right meow. AMC is just rocketing. This is like how many days have we been talking about AMC?
It's been a couple weeks now, but hey, the first time you mentioned it, where are you at with your calls?
Currently?
Yeah.
Currently, my calls are we are up at the time of this recording 1,500%.
Dude, why don't you ever pick up? Huh?
I wish I could show you guys the face, John's face when he's looking at you, like how when your dad FaceTimes you and your dad tells you to clean up the garage or tells you to do something around the house. It's your day off and you haven't done anything. Your dad just looks at you like, what are you doing? Like, I told you to do something. How come you're not doing it? That's the look that John gave me the entire time we were on the phone. Like, I'm disappointing him in so many levels. It's the funniest thing. But let's take a look at AMC. Sheesh, my guy. Again. Sheesh. This is a rocket. And by no means, I don't think that this is the end yet. This right here is just retail piling on. This is retail piling on.
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do.
John's done with me at this point. John's done with me at this point. But here, let me show you guys a very interesting piece of information for the people playing this squeeze. Ortex, which I follow on Twitter, actually showed us that right around here. This is right here. So the short interest is it gained 50% on the day.
Mm-hmm.
If it's closing around these price, dude, the hedgies are losing 800 million in AMC alone.
They did not learn their lesson, huh?
No, they're not learning the lesson. So, and again, the apes are strong here, and this is just all retail.
And you know what happened here? Let me chime in real quick. You know what happened with the last round back in end of January when everything popped, right? AMC, GM, all the meme stocks. You know how these hedge funds got back to us? They crashed the market.
Oh, they did.
They had to rebalance.
They did. They definitely had to rebalance.
You know, no matter what, they're going to get their money back.
Oh yeah, for sure. They will always get their money back. And again, this is just us playing their game essentially, right? And if you're down to follow the movement, I think it's about time. You see right here on the 15-minute chart, we did see a sell-off towards the end, right? But it's currently bouncing and testing that EMA 9 level. And as I said, as long as we're still around that EMA 9 level, I'm comfortable holding. And then John's gonna keep calling me tomorrow. He's gonna keep calling me tomorrow.
I'm gonna look for a striped polo short sleeve.
Oh man,
I'm gonna call you all day. All day.
So the reason for bullishness on tech is Tesla actually showed us some signs of life towards the end of the day today.
Right?
Not to be confused with Neo. Neo was amazing today, by the way, and I'm still holding on to those calls. Tesla's just way too expensive. Let's take a look at the daily chart on Tesla. The daily chart on Tesla looks promising.
It actually shows, it's showing life again. You got to remember, Michael Burry, when he announced that he was short, he bought puts. Tesla was at around 5.
Glass-eyed Burry?
Yeah, remember when he announced it? Tesla was at 580. So just imagine how deep he was, because it was about what 400, 500 million.
Yeah, a lot.
Wasn't it like half a billion or something?
I thought it was 530 million.
Really?
Yeah, 530 million.
Insane. And so he might be down right now. I mean, we can put up that meme. That's probably his broker calling him. You know, like like this.
That's Michael Burry's broker. Oh man.
A 50-point run up. Okay. So what we're looking at over here for Tesla is we're looking at a daily chart. Okay. So you got to remember each of these candles are a day, represent a day. Okay. So what we're looking at is the EMA 50. Who knows? That could be the target for tomorrow, since Tesla runs 50-point days. Today was a nice buy the dip because it held the EMA 20. So that's support right there. Your next target is at 655. If that breaks, then that's it.
Yeah. All the way to maybe just a little bit higher parts of Earth. The 15-minute chart
I just want 830. That's it, per share.
Are we still waiting for 830?
I'm just saying.
So this is very interesting. How you see how the very last 15 minutes of Tesla.
Yeah, what the heck was that?
This is a fat part. This is a fat pop from 619 to
like
631. PHATTY. Not baby fat, but fat T. And high volume too. You're looking at 2 mil.
I think it was 2 million. Yeah.
2 mil in volume, right? And it's slightly fading away, but we're still at 626. This has legs.
Yeah, that's going to carry over tomorrow.
That's definitely going to carry over tomorrow. We're very excited for Tesla. The next stock that before we get to our next stock, we just got to make sure that we remind you guys again, this is not financial advice. These are stocks that John and I talk about on the daily. These are stocks that we want to enter and find new entries for. If you guys are following our trades, make sure that you guys manage your risk accordingly. If you guys lose some money, we did warn you, but if you guys win some money, give us some nice.
No, follow, man, we've been on a winning streak. What are you talking about? We've been here for a year now, and we're still
we stay on there. So please make sure that you guys give us a nice shout out, give us a follow, do what you must to spread the love and the joy of the Trading Daddies.
Guess what? And
What?
we also have a surprise giveaway.
Surprise giveaways coming up.
Ooh, this one's gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun. Just wait for it. I'm getting the marketing materials ready for that. Then we'll be dropping that contest by towards the end of the day. The next stock that we're gonna cover is almighty Palantir. Almighty Palantir. Palantir is a Trading Daddy special. That's what we like to call it. Palantir is a stock that we have such a high conviction of.
Oh man, there were times that we were eating ice sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing about Palantir. The reason why we're so bullish and the reason why Palantir holds a very special place in our souls is because we're very deep in it. Yes. Also, this is a stock that John and I are trading through the trenches. Like we're in the trenches with Palantir.
We've traded Palantir ever since it was born.
we have. You could say that we kind of gave birth to the stock. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. It's almost been a year, dude. We've been trading Palantir for almost a year, or holding Palantir for almost a year.
Yeah.
So no more capital gains.
Right. Hey, check this out though. The chart itself is showing some life. Well, first of all, it broke the EMA 50.
Zoom in.
You know, it's been a while. Last time it did that, was a fake out. But really, this one looks very promising because the MACD and the RSI is setting up nicely. There was volume today. It was above average. It was above than normal. It did about 75 million in volume, and it's right
75.
Yeah. So when we're doing the class right here, anything that has volume and it just keeps rising, like for example, AMC. Today was one of the bigger days for AMC. Same exact with the Palantir right here. If you look at the volume, it's just climbing upwards. It's on an incline, right? And you're going to notice that the price is going up as well. So once the volume dries up, then that's when the momentum stops.
Oh yeah,
that's it. But this one, I think this one has legs. Plus, it finished with a bull hammer. On top of that, it pierced right through the EMA 50, which is a long-term resistance. Okay, so anything above the 50, people are going to start looking at this on their scanners, and this is probably going to gain some eyes again. So it's a meme stock. Yes, it's a meme stock, but how come it didn't run 40%?
Fundamentally, this is a sound company. One more thing to point out here is you see the EMA 9 is crossing over the EMA 20.
Yep. Give it give it next week. Give it next week. You're going to have the golden cross.
Yeah. Very bullish sign. And we're still excited about this. Let's take a look at after hours so far. Action on after hours is pretty nice.
It's not bad. It's still going slightly.
Yeah, we saw the biggest volume towards the end of the day, roughly around 21 mil. I don't know, 21 mil.
That last 15 minutes, just like Tesla, Disney, they all popped.
Yep, and unusual options. We're seeing the August 20. Yeah, a nice sweep for the 30 strike for August 20.
Yep.
I like it. I'm liking it. There's more.
I actually have August 20. Yeah, I do have calls for August 20.
I might actually do that as a short-term trade and try to ride the momentum so that I can keep my long position longer. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much it for today's episode. If you guys haven't yet, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up. I mean, post-emptive now because the episode's over, right? And then if you guys want us to cover a stock, make sure you guys drop it down in the comment section down below. If you haven't yet, make sure that you guys hit up our boys over at Bust Down Investments. Classes are ongoing. You have something to say about that?
No, all I wanted to say is that we're having fun with these classes, and you know, the proof is in the pudding. Seriously, come check it out, and then you know, shoot us a message, DM JSPs, Bust Down Investments, and go on their website.
Yeah, definitely go on their website. And if you haven't yet, follow us on all social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at John Z Trades. Trading Daddies for the both of us. TradingDaddies.com for all your news, your merch. And if you haven't used our code yet, Robinhood sucks for 15% off your entire purchase. Just drop some new designs on there. So you guys make sure that you guys check that out. And that is it. Let's get trading. And remember, guys, that the charts do not lie.
Yeah.